up some of that 804 mid.
Mid?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, my guy.
Now I'm messing with you.
That's so. Welcome to RVA Rap Elite, episode 33, Emcee Draft. We are present with our GMs. Gigi Broadway's in the building. Nate Brand is in the building. Kane is in the building. Cheats is in the building. Noah O is in the building. Bryce is in the building. Oh, wait, let me mute that. We bringing mid back up. That's right. So it's lottery time. I apologize for those who tuned in right at 7 o'clock. We had some technical difficulty, but we are here and ready to go. Let me go ahead and drop this link in the chat for the MCs because they are the most interested in what is going down right now. This particular cipher is being produced by Fan Ran. Shout out to Fan Ran.
Shout out to Fan Ran.
Definitely.
He gonna be at the producer lounge too. He gonna be he gonna be going crazy. Shout out to Fan Ran.
Fan Ran will be a part of the producers lounge, opening up the show. I know Andrew Hypes is gonna be a part of that producers lounge. It's gonna be crazy. We also Illa Styles performing live. We got Ed DeRillis performing live. Then we have a Cypher versus Cypher, Team Illa Styles versus Team Ed DeRillis. That's gonna be crazy. We can
that's fire.
Into those teams later on. I'll just say it, Illa Styles got Bravo, Frank Mad, Lou Gilly, Tone Red, and Young Sums. Ed DeRillis got Relly the MC, Cream, Chavot, Trig, and Amir Fresh. Excited. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's fire.
Crazy. We got some MCs that are tuning in. So, all right, let's get to the part that our GMs are most interested in. And that would be the lottery. Who's gonna get the number one pick?
I think I'm doing that pick, man.
Spun the wheel. I've pulled a name, and it's a name that will not get the number one pick. Eric Jackson. Eric Jackson is not here. So that's that on that. Next name. Noah O. The number one pick in this month's draft to Noah O. Shout out to Noah O in the building. Second pick, not going to this person. Randy Wilson. Randy Wilson will not be getting the second pick because he is not here. Number two pick, Name Brand. Name Brand.
Oh, let's go.
Name Brand with the number two pick.
Go.
Number three pick. Not going to this person. Octane. Not here. Not picking. Auto draft game. Third pick, if he can get here in time, Hip Hop Henry. Though he ran away. That's tentative. Fourth pick. Gigi Broadway.
I'll take it.
Gigi Broadway. That was the fourth pick. The fifth pick. Bryce. Did Bryce leave? Did we lose Bryce? Sixth pick. Cheats. And that leaves our seventh pick. Oh man. Our number one guy right now. Kane.
It's that damn wheel.
Last pick in the first round.
Yep.
It's the wheel.
That's a fact.
You spoke, you cursed yourself with the wheel. You should have manifested differently.
I don't want to see us win.
See how that goes? Take notes, everyone.
Good. I'm good. I got the draft board. Don't
Power
matter.
of the tongue. All right. Noah O. You're on the clock, sir. I know Noah O be drafting in transit.
Name brand. I see you with the product placement. I see you with that Uncle Nearest.
Hey, look, man, sponsorship's cracking. You feel me?
I just tried that bottle last week.
Hey, yo, it's not bad. It's not bad. Well, actually, let me not say that. I love this shit. I love it. I love it, actually. It's really
great.
Shout out to Uncle Nearest.
I enjoyed trying to get a sponsorship here. Look at him.
Yeah.
You look like you on a resort, bro.
Where Ricky Parker at?
Name brand lives in a resort. Hey, it's Cam. Cam on Cam. Cheats has been very quiet. It's what's going on with Cheats? Is something happening to his microphone or something?
I don't think he knows he's muted.
Is he playing a silent movie right now with us? Why is this? He's been really quiet lately too. Well, and Noah O, are you Noah O? Are you there, sir? I think Noah might.
This is good. Just let him fall. Let these picks fall. It's fine by me. Next.
Yeah. Roll them.
You got till 7:22, Noah.
Loving this.
Oh, it's 7:22. Noah is gonna miss that spot. Name brand. Pick is on you.
Y'all know how I feel about this. Where's my guy? Chance Fisher.
Oh,
great pick.
Chance Fisher.
Please.
Salute to name brand.
Yeah.
With the number one pick in the draft. And look who pops in right on time.
Yep.
It is your turn too, sir. No, shout out the name brand with the number one pick in the draft. Chance Fisher, veteran Emcee, has put up some great numbers in this season. Has not quite pulled a win yet, but is always a top contender, always a threat. Chance Fisher goes to team name brand as the number one pick.
Okay.
Hip Hop Henry.
All right, I walk right into the joint. Word up. What's good, everybody?
Going on.
Hip hop.
Yo. Okay, shout out to Name Brand taking a chance. That's a homie. Definitely had him on the board, but you know, I gotta go with the reigning champ, man. She's on the board. Give me Mila. What up?
Mila Mansa.
Salute to that.
Eminent. Our back-to-back two-time champion is going to Team Hip Hop Henry. Mila Mansa. Ice Cold Veins. Gigi Broadway.
You know, let's make things interesting. I'm going to go with Miss Von Seal.
Oh, Gigi sticking to her guns has been Kula Von Seal's what should I say? I wouldn't even use the word supporter, but championing Kula Von Seal, has been drafting Kula since she first got in the Cypher, was the person that drafted her when she won her first championship this season. And I expect no different. She's sticking to her guns once again and picking the most often very dangerous Kula Von Seal, who was just in sudden death last episode as well. So she is taking no steps back. She is one of the top MCs in the road to MVP. Bryce. Oh, Bryce left. Is Bryce?
Oh.
Bryce is gone. Next.
Yeah. It's ugly for Bryce. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. Damn. Bryce, you're right on time, sir.
Huh?
You're right on time.
Okay. Damn, yo, I accidentally got disconnected for a second.
Chance Fisher, Mila Mansa, and Kula Von Seal have been scooped up so far.
Thanks, Sam. I appreciate that. And how long do I have left to pick?
So you have about 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Got you. Thank you. Damn. Let me roll with $sign YG.
Team Bryce has selected Psy G, our season three finale champion. Has put up numbers this season as well, been very consistent. He took a break off, so he's back now. Excited to see what he does. All right. Cheats.
What's good, everyone? What's good?
Cheats.
Real life.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on one second. Make sure. Yeah, real life.
Great pick. Real Life was also just in sudden death in the last episode. He's been putting up great numbers since episode 29.
Is that Music Makes Me High?
No.
Okay, no, but I want Real Life. I was just whose Music Makes Me High? What's the actual name on Music?
That's 804.
Yeah. I want Real Life, but I was just I knew one of them had a odd handle.
Right. No, absolutely. Good call. But yes, Real Life, been very impressive. He's very hungry. He's rapping with a purpose. So that was definitely a great pick. Kane.
804 Rel.
804 Rel, another super hungry MC, very consistent, always consistent. Kane seems to always, not always, but very frequently gets to pick him up late. and he's once again going to Team Kane. That's a great pick. So Kane, that's a great position to be in.
Ooh, the snake draft. I forgot about that. I wasn't. Sorry.
Yes. So you picked up 804 Rel in the first round, and then you get to pick right again. That is
Okay. Give me a few seconds. This won't take long.
Don't do it, Kane. Don't do it.
You don't know what I'm doing.
Don't do it, Kane. Don't do it.
You
there's
think
so much. There's so much on the board.
There's a lot.
There's a lot on the board.
I know what Kane's thinking because we always be looking at the same dude. So
Oh, for real?
Hey,
I got somebody in my mind too, Kane. So don't ruin it for me.
There's so much.
let's see. All right, picks in. The pick is in. I'm going with hijinks.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh,
So listen,
Okay,
he goes with hijinks. That's a very good pick. I will say, hijinks put up great numbers last episode, but had he been holding the mic correctly, I mean, when people see the footage from last episode, because the audio was mixed, it's actually gonna make the judges look kind of crazy because then you can really hear everything that he was saying. The verse was very impressive. It had to be one of the best verses of the night. So I mean, hopefully he gets that situated. That could be a game changer for him if he's the same type of performances as last episode. All right, Cheats.
Pick is in. I was going with Key Speech.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, I didn't think he was on the fucking list.
mhm.
Good pick.
Missed one. Key Speech is always another
my pick.
high, very consistent MC, very focused MC, super lyrical, super dedicated to his craft. Key Speech was a great pick to go alongside Real Life. Bryce.
What's good? It's my turn already again? Dang. Hello?
Yep, your turn.
All right. Let me roll with Robert Lou.
Fire pick. Robaloo's also been putting up great numbers while drawing all the MCs that he's competing against. Shout out to Robaloo. Super lyrical, great performance, great personality on stage, great vocal projection, great pick to go along with Side G. GG, who will accompany Cooler Von Seal on Team GG?
I'm gonna have to go with my guy Bakari Kennedy.
That's another very solid pick. MC that's dedicated to winning, dedicating to showing up and putting his best foot forward. He's been performing well, even amidst being in the tournament, the Southpaw tournament. And this month, he actually doesn't, he's out of the tournament, so he's able to fully focus on his Rap Elite verse. So that could be spell trouble for the competition when it comes to Bakari Kennedy. Hip Hop Henry.
Yeah. Yo, let me give my man Luxury Prize in the joint.
Oh, Luxury Prize and
yeah.
Luxury Prize along with Mila Mansa. That's another great pairing. Luxury Prize, just spoke with him yesterday on the interview. He's super focused. He said this is one of the most confident that he's been going into a cipher, where he feels like he really got some shit. He said he's not experimenting anymore with song concepts and hooks. He's coming in there to rap this time. So great time to pick up Luxury Prize. Name brand.
Come on, yo. For real, yo, I hate this pick. This is like this is one of the toughest picks. Man. Y'all was killing me with all your other picks though. So no, y'all got some really good picks. Oh man. Okay. I want to take a chance on somebody. It's two people who I want to. Man. Okay. Yo, who's does he go by Halifax Baby? Who's that?
That's formerly Old Dirty Vegan. That is he now goes by Sean Wells, his government name.
Okay.
New focus, new energy.
New energy. I wish you would just get everything under one name. Under one name.
Nah, it's a lot. There's a lot of them on the list. Like, who is this?
Yo, yeah. Okay. And all right.
On the table.
It's a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of people on the table. Let me give my man a chance. What's his new name again?
Sean
Wells. What? Sean Wells?
Yes.
Sean Wells.
Formerly known as Old Dirty Vegan. The artist formerly known as Old Dirty Vegan.
Do you really believe that changing your Instagram handle is going to change your approach to this process?
He changed his name too, though.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
You
know what I mean?
I'm not an MC, so I can't
Hey,
tell.
man, look what happened. Look what happened when the Tampa Bay Bucks changed their uniforms in '97. Man, niggas got nice
from the creamsicles.
You know what I mean? Yeah, the dude with the rose in his mouth on the helmet. Let's see what happens.
The name brand went from choosing chance to taking a chance.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, look.
Shout out to Sean, man. That's my guy though. That's my guy in real life.
A lot of MCs have alter egos, like, and they do different styles based off of those egos, like those alter egos, right? Like a lot of folks, like I'm thinking Doom.
Yeah, I think switching.
So it could be.
He does seem more focused. He's more tapped in. He's been participating in the chat.
Look. Let my man just show us what he gonna do. I'm giving.
The last time he rapped was good.
Right.
He just didn't show up the last time he signed. I don't
want to give the impression.
He was good.
No, I don't want to give the impression that.
Also, shout out to my man Sean Wells. That's Rostar Kariz. God bless my man. That's his blood brother.
I think we're reading the question wrong. Maybe I asked it in the wrong tone. I'm asking an inquisitive question of MCs. I'm not.
You had a funny tone. You had a funny tone.
Yeah, it could be the tone. It could have been a tone.
You had a funny tone with that.
It could have been a tone. It could have been a tone. Because I'm trying to understand without a lot of energy.
No more MSNBC for you today, Cheeks.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to figure it out.
No more MSNBC.
But it wasn't a referendum on Sean Wells. I'm just trying to understand: does the approach change?
I think it could.
I think
it could.
I definitely think it could. Noah O, are you back? Is Noah O here?
I seen Noah on Broad Street, man. He ain't paying attention to us.
Yeah, I heard him. I could tell he was moving around. It might be time to draft again, to lottery again. He's got to fill these names up.
Is Noah O the first person to actually be on the joint in auto draft?
Yes.
Like, yo, like
This happens. I credit him for at least attempting. Because, you know, other people act like things see. Everybody's had a job before.
yeah.
And, you know, no calls, no shows are much worse than calling no show.
Do we have a graphic of the overall GM scores or no? I see one for last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. I see. I
Yeah.
was reading it wrong.
from last week.
Yeah, I'm reading it wrong. So it's ranked Kane, Randy, Noah, Cheats, Gigi. Right. Overall.
Top 5, right?
You just canceled out everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Acting like hip hop 90.
Bam,
Hip
listen.
hop is 7. Yeah.
Listen.
Disregarded everybody. Yeah.
Listen, I'm a few
No.
no shows away from being in the top 5.
Right.
Yo,
I think
If
everybody.
niggas show up,
Think about the top
Yeah.
5.
Listen, it is very possible, bro. Like, listen,
yo,
anything
Hold on. Is it just me or is Cheats on one tonight?
yeah,
No.
yeah,
I'm trying.
On tonight.
not talking or talking spicy. It's
I'm trying to take a school night approach to this process, and it seems like it's backfiring. But I'm really not. Like I'm just trying to be even keeled, trying to get that sponsorship.
My man Cheeks is in this Don Lemon bag tonight.
Yeah, I'm not even doing anything.
Yo.
niggas mad spicy.
Nah. It really isn't. It's not like that at all.
Yo. It's all right, Cheeks.
But
all right. First pick in the third round. Henry.
Okay.
I wanted that pick, hip hop.
Wait, what?
I wanted that pick.
Yo, she's been drinking.
That pick.
She's been drinking tonight.
I wanted the first third round pick. I like that pick. I'm not doing anything. I'm going back dark. See y'all later.
Man.
Oh man, you got
No, one
Yeah, come back.
second.
Come back.
Yeah.
I need
Second
that second.
in the third round, Kane.
Ugh. Hey, Kane, who was your second person?
Third pick in the third round,
Hi, Jinx.
GG.
Yes.
Fourth pick in the third round, Rice. Fifth pick, Cheats.
Damn.
And last but not least, my brother named Brand.
It's all good.
All right. So hip hop, it's on you.
Yo. All right. Close out the squad. My man, he's been gone for a minute, but he's back. Hoodie Jason. Let's go.
Jason.
Oh yeah, that's a really good pick in the third round.
Yeah.
My man.
I would have took that pick, hip hop. That was why I wanted that pick.
I was looking at too.
That's why I wanted.
Had to do it.
Yeah, it's a great third round pick.
Hip Hop Henry's team is Mila Mansa, Luxury Prize, and Jason.
It's a great team.
That's a great team. Kane.
All right. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, this guy, he's been gone for a minute. but he's back. He's fit. He just had an interview with Rap Elite.
Yeah, I thought about
Talking
this one
about,
too.
you know, the progress.
Yeah.
I'm a believer. See what Chuck Dolo can do.
What that was. Chuck Dolo reinvigorated, hasn't been here since November of 2020.
Trust me, I know because I picked him.
Veteran.
He wasn't there when I picked him either.
Yo,
That one was funny. That was funny.
Somebody take this.
Yo.
He walked into that one. I knew they were gonna say he hasn't been here in so long, but I didn't pick him.
For the
Like
Wi-Fi.
a couple episodes ago.
Yeah,
he couldn't make it.
He did
For the Wi-Fi cable.
though.
Yo.
That's my fault.
He said work kept him away, but now he quit the job because he ain't having no more work getting in the way.
Wait, whoa. Shit.
Yeah, he's dedicated to the music.
Hey, yo. Cheats, yo. My God.
Oh man, that
I'm
was
going dark.
that was a good one, Chiefs. That was a good one.
Nah,
Right there.
I knew that was gonna happen.
It's in rare form.
GG. What say you, GG?
Hold on. Give me a second. Wait, hold on.
This is a tough pick.
This is very tough.
This is a great field. I will have to say, this is an absolute fantastic field.
That is a fact.
It is a fantastic field.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. You know what? Forget it. I'm going. Something in my gut is telling me to pick this person. I'm gonna give him a chance. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with Logos the Poetic.
Oh, that's a good pick. That's a really good pick. GG has selected Logos the Poetic. He competed a few episodes ago. Put up great numbers actually. He's part of that IMI clique with Habib and Rob Gibson, and very good pick. So GG has Kula Steele, Bakari Kennedy, and Logos the Poetic. Great team.
Great team.
I think so too.
Bryce. Young DJ Brizzle.
Yo, let me roll with he definitely did his thing last Cypher. He always does his thing. Let me roll with interest. Yo, hopefully I'm not getting his name wrong. Introspect.
Introverse.
I thought it was introverse. Nope. Yo, my fault. Just the IG handle of fart on the titty. Like that's all I know. That's what I know right now. But yo, dude is super consistent with his shit. So like definitely for sure. Let me
He's definitely a focused MC. He's pushing. He gets better every episode, I believe. I look for his growth to continue. That's very big. Cy G, Rob Baloo, team. Cheats.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Del Montana, 757.
Okay.
All right.
I thought he did a really good job a couple episodes ago. We were outside on the rooftop. That was the first time I think Gigi had him on that squad that time. But I like his style, and I think he's moving in the right direction.
That is a fact, and he's very focused. He's an MC. We interviewed before the last episode. He did well last episode.
He did well.
He's super tapped in. Yes, that's a great pick, especially this deep into the third round. Real life, key speech, Del Montana. Great team. Great team. Kane. Wait, no, not Kane. I'm sorry. Name brand.
Oh, like, damn, I get a fifth man coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Yo, but I'm out, y'all. Peace and love. Breathing Underground Friday.
Yeah.
Drops Friday.
Hear my pick came?
Sorry,
Damn.
man. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I like your style. I like it, Kane. I like the walk-off speech. I like it.
I like it too. I'm gonna get my man Dicho, man. El Dicho.
Dicho.
Been a
Yeah,
while.
All right, I'm out, y'all.
Peace. Name brand had Dicho a while back. Wow, like maybe a couple seasons ago.
Facts. Dicho is always consistent. He's always that's a great pick. Chance Fisher, Sean Wells, Dicho, great team. Thank you guys for tapping in. The rest will be auto drafted and assigned to our absentee GMs. September 26th, episode 33 is going down. I hope to see everybody in the building watching. Make sure that you're in the tickets are on sale now.
Being that Noah O was here the whole time, I'd like to nominate him for the first absentee picks.
Yes, I usually like to.
Noah O should get some credit for having his picture on still for 2 hours.
He's here, dog. Like, yo.
He's like, well, he was with us, but he wasn't.
He's with us in spirit.
Right.
He's with us in digital spirit.
Just wanted to look at us.
Shout out to Noah O's avatar up there. You guys can't see
the
him.
The whole time.
You guys can't see him on YouTube because
he was with us.
He's been here, so he can probably hear us right now wherever he is. Shout out to you, Noah.
Love you, Noah.
I've been with you the whole time, son.
Right. How dare you overlook my picks?
Trying to make sure y'all ain't talking shit. That's what you like.
Screaming about. Noah O, highest score without a win, correct? He is ranked third, and he does not have a win. That's very impressive.
That is very impressive.
Very impressive.
Somehow always ends up with a good team.
Yeah, he's gonna be great. He's gonna be great this time.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see you guys September 26th.
Can I ask one question? Last question. Probably don't want to hold y'all, but I do want to hear predictions on the any predictions on the team on team battles.
I would love to hear that. Predictions on the Cypher versus Cypher.
Cypher versus Cypher. Team on
Ja Rule.
Predictions.
Ja Rule.
Right.
Team Illa style is that team is sickening, man.
Yeah.
That team is too sick. Like, I'm sorry.
Crazy. The other team is super crazy. I don't want to.
It's sick.
Crazy.
Are there distinct styles between the two? If you're looking at the individuals on each team, are there styles on the teams that you anticipate? Like,
matter of fact, let's go through the list. Who's on each team? Radio.
Yeah. Let's do that real quick here. So on Team Illa Styles, we have Bravo, Frank Math, Lou Giles, Tone Red, and Young Sums. We've seen Young Sums and Tone Red in this environment before. We've seen Bravo in this environment before.
Lou
Giles.
Brought him out. He out here.
Lou though? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't know about Lou, so that's what I'm saying. If y'all know, y'all know.
That is the sleeper.
Right.
Okay, then Ed the Realist's team.
Ed the Realist has Relly the Emcee, Preem, Javot, Trig, and Amir Fresh.
Now, is Illa Styles and Ed the Realist rhyming on their teams?
Yeah.
They have, yes, that is they're kind of back and forth with it, but yes, I believe that they are both going to rhyme.
Okay. So any predictions?
I mean, I gotta go with the home team, Illa. I believe in that squad. I'm sorry. Shout out, squad.
I can only go with who I'm familiar with, right? And I know I'm familiar with more MCs on Illa's team, but that doesn't mean obviously like it doesn't mean anything because if I don't know them and they come out blazing, I know what Trig would bring on an Ed team. You know, and I know what Ed's gonna bring. So
Relly the MC is a very dope lyrical MC.
Right.
I expect him.
Right.
He's one of the people that's also very focused. So like they've been kind of like jawing in the comments.
Right.
You know, Preem is an exceptional battle MC. He's currently in the semifinals Southpaw tournament.
And that might, I mean, we've seen enough versus situations where that energy might win the crowd. Like this is a hip hop crowd. This is going to be a crowd that likes, like I think Bravo will do very well in this crowd. I think people with battle backgrounds will do very well. So I mean, I just don't know. But if it's like, you know, the environment that I think radio has always fostered and wanted to have that environment is going to be an MC's breeding ground, right? So that energy is going to be different. Different songs will ring, different verses, bars will ring off differently, and those battle bars might actually help folks, right? Possibly.
The battle, absolutely. The battle bars are definitely where it's at. You know, that's you know, in this particular environment, the aggression is going to be where it's at. I do think that there's, you know, advantages on the Illa Styles team. We've seen Tone Red completely carry. I'm not gonna say completely carry a team, but definitely.
You can say it. You can say it. He showed up in that Team Richmond. What was it? Team Richmond 757 battle.
Or 757.
Yeah, you can say it.
Tone definitely held it down. Not to say that the 804 MCs didn't. It's just that when we talk about cutting through, Tone was one of those guys that really he really shined more than anyone on either team, I think. And
I think a Tone Red has the ability to do that basically in almost any setting of this magnitude, absolutely. Of this type. Tone Red will cut through. He's not in the cipher. He doesn't have to worry about cipher bars. But then again, you know, we'll see. Gigi Broadway, you're mighty quiet over there.
I mean, I think no, it's gonna be a bar fest. It's gonna be a great time. But Team Illa Styles, it's just too crazy. It's too crazy. They're too multifaceted in a number of things, and it's just like, I mean, it's gonna be a goodie, but yeah, I just think it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting. It's interesting.
I mean, I did a poll on my IG, and I know that Team Illa Styles, well, they're up 7 votes to 6 votes, but I will say some of those votes on the other side were from folks on that team. So
small sample. Name brand. Do you have a song with Ed the Realist?
I do, and it's fire.
I mean, is it out? Is it out?
No, it's not.
The way you said it, it was like he was like I said something that you gave a quick little like you know.
No, I mean,
know something.
I mean, because the answer to your question. Wait, yes, I have a record with Realist is really dope. No, not. But yeah, Ed the Realist is like I don't know. I feel like Ed the Realist is one of my favorite low key MCs out there. I like the way he approaches his music, the way he, you know, like brother really be singing, like for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way he can carry a melody and he chooses melody.
Soulful in many ways.
Bruh is like he's dope. And so like I said, this whole battle is gonna be very dope because I trust that Ed the Realist know how to pick a crazy team, even though I'm not familiar with everybody over there. But I know he can pick a crazy team. So it's gonna be a great show. And a great matchup, but I mean, like I said, people can't sleep on the way Illa know how to put things together. Like he know how to put things together in such a way that it's hard to lose. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to bet against the way he kind of hears music. So, I mean that's the homie too. But at the end of the day, I really think that I think that they could take it. I think they could take it. But that's me. Like I said, all respect all the.
I like it. I'll be interested to see the vibe in the room. I think a lot like a battle situation, the room dictates one answer. Videos might dictate another. People were talking about last night. If anybody knows how to prepare for a versus, it's got to be Fat Joe. Fat Joe's been the biggest versus super fan of all time. But the interesting part was those pop tracks, big records from Ja Rule rung off in the room differently than if they rung off just if you were like playing them. You know what I mean? Like Hot 97 plays the song.
Well, I think
it's a different room.
I think Fat Joe's mistake, and I wouldn't say it was naive because I feel like a lot of people that rode with Fat Joe, which I was one of them, kind of thought it would work this way as well, but I think it's kind of riding off the Locks energy,
right?
And thinking like that this was like, everybody's gonna appreciate this being a more like raw, real MC situation, over pop hits type of thing, and he felt like he could kind of sway people with that energy, but I think the difference in this instance is, and somebody else said this too, is Jadakiss is like, and the Locks are like top tier MCs. You know what I'm saying? Like they're looked at as top tier MCs. They perform like top tier MCs. Fat Joe is not really, you know what I'm saying? Like Fat Joe is more like a character within hip hop that them raw hip hop. He's giving you them raw hip hop records before, you know what I'm saying? And certain joints they did ring off like that, but a lot of those other records were not really. They don't give you that same feel, you know what I'm saying? And also, we don't think of Fat Joe as a lyricist, so it's like he didn't give that same energy in comparison, in contrast to Ja Rule. And then
I think it was the room. Well, one of the things that I think is important, I think you're exactly right about him being a student of the game, seeing the Locks playbook, understanding that they were in the same venue, they were in the Garden, right?
Right.
So you were thinking that and he was in the room for Locks Dipset in the Garden. So right. He's feeling that energy, first of all. The interesting thing, I wrote this on Twitter last night, was he had the same playbook as the Locks in the same venue, and all analytics would say, go, take the street hard out of it, make pop whack. The interesting thing, though, is the crowd that would show up for a Ja Rule Fat Joe battle is not the same crowd that shows up for a Locks Dipset battle. So you're in the room. Half that crowd wants to hear the Ja Big records, right? The same Dipset crowd was the same Locks crowd, whether it's Swaggy or Street Records. And the Street won that night. But if you put 50% of the room that wants to hear a whole different thing, they were waiting for Ashanti, that crowd. So when he went pop and counter to one of Joe's street records, and the crowd was with Ja, right? You know what I mean? Like you could hear the crowd audibly with Ja. It made Fat Joe feel like, even though he was in the Garden, he's at home, it made him feel like he was playing an away game.
Right.
Right.
That's
and it was because
I was like, yo, who's coming out to that? Because it ain't the same energy of
right.
Dipset. That did
right, because that's the same. They can go on tour together,
right?
And they're not going to have any problems in the audience because that's the same crowd. If Ja Rule and Fat Joe go on tour together, you're gonna have half street to see Joe, and then you're gonna have, you know what I mean, a different type. You gonna have the ladies that want to hear the Ja jams and the big, you know what I'm saying? So it was funny because I think Ladder, and I'll stop because I know y'all gonna go. But Ladder, when Ja did play some of his more street records, they didn't really ring off. But Ja had already played. He was smart and strategic and played some of those big records. Nobody cared. Nobody cared about me, and a couple of people in the chat was like, nobody cared about Clapback 10 years ago.
Yeah,
but the way he placed the song, it was like, okay, yeah, no. So, all right, we lost Brand. We gotta go. Very wonderful.
Yo, thanks for tuning in, everybody. September 26th, episode 33. See y'all at the Hoffheim.